They're almost set. The starter over towards her ladder. Red light goes on. We're set for action here in the last. Ready at the 1400. Off they go. Serenity Bay, slow to leave, is back last. Callaroo jumped a little awkwardly. Lord Help Me Run, Hot Zed the first to leave, but Hot Zed will burn through and quickly take control from Lord Help Me Run. Then Gates of Babylon, who's pressing up there, trapped 3 deep in the early stages, not to be missed behind those, and then the favourite Comfort Me. Over length next of all on the inside, Callaroo ahead of Moshard and Fred Dagg, and getting back into the field when they settle down, Zero Demerits. The tail ender is Serenity Bay, but no more than 5 or 6 lengths from the leader, who's stacking them up. Hot Zed. Hot Zed's in front on the far corner, but Gates of Babylon with the slow pace is able to get around the outside and draw about a half a length on him. He won't concede with Hot Zed. Lord Help Me Run is next of the 2 greys, up running third. On not the outside of Not to Be Missed. They're followed by Moshard, who's tracking 3 deep. Right behind them, Comfort Me, who's travelling very well for McNaught. Callaroo back behind those, and then Serenity Bay from last, peeling off 4 and 5 wide. Back with Fred Dagg, Zero Demerits. They're about to quicken up here. They balance. They haven't gone overly hard. Gates of Babylon on the outside of Hot Zed. Comfort Me lets down very quickly. Gathers them both up. Sprints to the lead, Comfort Me. Moshard is further back with Callaroo, and Not to Be Missed McNaught now shakes up Comfort Me. Got them done in the last of the day. The favourite Comfort Me comes away and wins it well from Hot Zed maybe. And nose away Gates of Babylon from Callaroo. Moshard, Not to Be Missed, a gap. Fred Dagg, Lord Help Me Run, Zero Demerits and Serenity Bay. The punters are rejoicing, clearly, after this victory of Comfort Me in the final event on the program. Has been in fabulous form. Could argue the case it should be 3 for 3 this preparation. Had a much cosier run this afternoon than its first 2 performances back here, after really having to do it tough and hanging tough on every occasion. Today though, Jabe was able to settle behind them, and when he let go, he put paid to Hot Zed, Gates of Babylon pretty comfortably, and goes on to record a soft victory in the last. Comfort Me by Playing God from Southern Comfort for Reese Radford, owned by Frank and May Edwards. Jade McNaught there in the saddle. Second goes the way of Hot Zed. Kicks on the rails by Red Hot Choice out of Zed Fire. Lulu Ciani, Jason Whiting in front of number 8, Gates of Babylon. Lucy Warwick for the Brett Pope stable. And 10, Callaroo is 4th in front of Moshard. 7, 6, 8, 10. 1 1/4 and a short head of the margins in 125.43, 35.41, the concluding 600. So Comfort Me winning its 5th from 15, building up quite a good record. And today they just sort of ambled along. Hot Zed led. Gates of Babylon was able to work up in front of it with the pace that was on there, but Hot Zed's rider wasn't never going to concede, Jason Whiting, but they were always going to be setting ducks for Comfort Me, who got past them pretty comfortably in the last, the Ascend Sales Trophies handicap. Jade McNaught comes back again, and she's certainly been a regular to the winners' enclosure over the last number of weeks. As we take you down there to Britt Taylor.
An inform hoop on an inform horse. Reese Radford joins me now. Reese, what's been the difference for this horse, this preparation?
Look, you just had no luck last prep, none at all. And to be honest, in his first 2 runs, he didn't get much luck either, really.
But still managed to perform so well.
Yeah, although we got a pretty high opinion of the horse, so it's good to see him do it.
What have you seen in early days when you say you've had a high opinion? Has that been from the get-go?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's always seemed to show a lot and been a pretty clever horse with it. So if they're smart, you're halfway there.
After watching the Belmont Guineas and seeing Cheese the Charmer win, were you growing in confidence, or was it making those nerves build?
It helped with confidence, but yeah, it certainly didn't help the nerves. Sorry about that.
This is a nice nerve settler now that the horse has won. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Reese Radford after the win of Comfort Me. And we'll get a quick word from Jade McNaught, who is still weighing in here. And She's going off to have a chat with Reese now. So we'll throw it to Singapore for Sky Thoroughbred Central. It's been a pleasure to have your company for today's Belmont meeting. Thanks for your company tonight. It's a very good evening from us.
And now I have Jade McNaught after the win of Comfort Me. Jade, is it fair to say he's developing into one of your favourites?
Oh, he's such a good boy. He makes you look like you're a lot better than what you are. It was a sit and steer job today. I just needed a bit of luck, and yeah, he's done it all himself.
His first 2 starts this campaign, he hasn't had a lot of luck sitting 3 deep the trip, but this afternoon you were able to actually ride a little bit of a race on him, and is that why we saw the best of him this afternoon?
Oh, it was no better run than the other runs. The other runs, you couldn't take anything out of them. He's a bit of a strange horse. I was a bit worried when he got out. He obviously won easy, but he idles once he gets to the front. So I know he must love racing against another horse, which, you know, he's why he finishes off. He's been finishing off so well. He's just a tough horse.
The way he finished off this afternoon, do you think he can step up to a mile and be just as competitive?
Yeah, we were actually looking at the mile for him this week. That won't worry him at all.
Absolutely flying at the moment. Well done.
Thank you.
Jade McNaught in form, and Comfort Me rounds out the day, taking out the Ascend Sales Trophies handicap, the last here at Belmont.